Hey there, this is Stevens Trains. This is my N-scale layout that I'm working on building. This is my first time doing anything with model trains. So I'm very new at this. I don't have a lot of knowledge or proper terminology or any of that, so don't mind me if I say something silly or what have you, but just doing this as something fun to do with my kids. I know I grew up watching Thomas the Tank Engine as a little kid, and both of my kids have kind of gotten into it, and they always love it when I pull out my trains and, you know, set something up on the table. So I figured I'll build something a little bit more permanent in the garage and have something fun to play with the kids with and drink beer over when I'm by myself. So this is what I'm planning on doing here. So I'm going to be doing DC. I know everybody is doing DCC, but just due to, again, me being new to this, and also, you know, for the cost and the budget involved, I'm just going to be doing this as DC. I could always upgrade it later if I get more serious into this, but what I have here is I'm going to be running two separate lines. Before I forget, I apologize for the shaky screen or whatnot. I'm new to a lot of things, so I'm filming this on my iPhone, so apologize for all that. I don't really make a lot of videos, but anyhow, like I mentioned, this is DC, so I'm gonna have a freight line and a passenger line. So that red track you see is my passenger line, and then the green one is gonna be my freight line. So my freight line is gonna be running this way, with my passenger trains running the opposite way. And then I have a yard that I made here that's going to be on its own block. I'll have insulators right here, so that way I'll have my own power pack on this, and then the green line will be on its own power pack, with both the feeders going the same way. So that way, if I set the throttles for the same on both, the train will just continue from this block onto the other block and just keep running. Right now on here, it's look like I'm having the passenger line run over my freight line. I think I'm going to end up doing the passenger line dipping down below. So I think I'll have this all at about 4 inches, and then it'll start to dip down. And this may be a tunnel underneath here, or I may do this slightly elevated and have a little bridge go over this line and just kind of play with the elevations. Just have to kind of see how that goes as I build it. But this is what I got so far. Think of anything else, I'll share with you guys. I just thought it'd be kind of fun to make a video on this. I know there's tons and tons of videos out there, but I haven't seen a lot of videos on somebody 100% new. Maybe there are, I just haven't seen any, but you can see all the mistakes that I make. But this is definitely not going to be a how-to video, because I'm pretty much going to be filming this after I've done something and showing you my progress along the way, because I don't have any really way of, you know, filming me actively working, because again, I'm shooting this on my iPhone. But yeah, if you have any helpful comments or advice, just pop them into the comment line. I'll do my best to respond. I'm still learning how to do all this stuff on YouTube, but I'll do my best. Anyway, thanks for watching.